Happy Canada Day, everyone! Et bonne Saint-Jean-Baptiste en retard! Welcome to my art book again. I am proud today to present you this patriotic piece. This doll was made for a Canadian collaboration hosted by Sugar Lump Gift Shop on Instagram. She gathered many Canadian artists, and we set off to release this on Canada Day. Some might have guessed by my accent, I am French-Canadian, born and raised in Quebec. In this collaboration, I want to give you a taste of my home, so I did a Québécois doll. I started off with an already prepped doll. This is my first custom made on an Ever After idol. She is a holy O'Hare, if I'm not mistaken. I had previously removed her face with pure acetone and all of her hair. If you're curious about how it's done, I show it in some of my other videos. I am rerouting her with some hair from a long brown wig that was donated to me. When it comes to her face, I wanted her to look young, natural, and fresh. I started by blushing her face with pastels. While I do that, let me tell you a bit about being French-Canadian. Canada was founded on land that was first occupied by natives, but then came along French and British colonies. English became the most spoken language in the country, but we still kept French alive. It is not only alive in Quebec, I precise. Parts of Ontario speaks French, and some groups east of the province as well, including the Acadians, and probably more. While my doll celebrates my province, my heart will never erase the other French-speaking Canadians that are not Québécois. Canada has two official languages, English and Français. I love both, I live with both, and my heart is proud of both. Now, the pencil work. I am actively trying to up my eye game, so as you can see here, I'm trying to use as many colors as I can to create those hazel eyes. I use mainly Arteza pencils, who sadly don't deliver to Canada. I got my box from a friend and I consider myself very lucky. I glossed then her eyes and lips and uncovered her hair. The freckles on her face were applied with diluted paint one by one, and I absolutely loved the effect. As we say it here, elle est vraiment super belle là. I usually go for more fantasy in my dolls, but this is tame. But I like it. What do you think, guys? For her pants, I used the same technique that I used to make my Drag King's trousers, but I made them tighter to resemble leggings. Then I drew and painted a well-known symbol on her tie, the fleur de lys, which is the symbol on Quebec's flag. While I do this, let me tell you about what I mentioned in the intro, Saint-Jean-Baptiste. It's a holiday that comes from Europe, but also has been since recognized as Quebec's national holiday. It is also celebrated throughout Canada, though I am not sure if it's as intense. Here we have shows, fireworks, we go all out. I wish Canada Day had the same hype here, but a lot of people are usually busy moving, especially in Montreal. Back to the doll. Now on to her top. I chose this cute little fabric that I found in a local store to craft her a cute crop top. Also, just a side note, we are so much more than just Céline Dion. We have poutine! And I agree this dish looks weird, and it's not very healthy. But trust me, one bite is all it takes. As we say in French, c'est bon par où ça passe, croyez-moi. Looking cute, but then I looked at her and decided it was a bit too simple. Luckily, I had some temporary tattoos and I wanted to try if they worked on dolls. Simply peel the plastic sheet, leave it in water a bit and voila, works just fine. They are colorful too. The glittery ones and the metallic ones work very well. Once I was happy with the result, I dried them with a hair dryer and I covered them with matte varnish to protect them. Since the varnish dried shiny still, I gave her a spritz of MSC and it went back perfectly matte. Then I added some earrings using a cut metal hoop, or I don't know how to call it properly, and colorful beads. I fixed them with super glue. Those tiny hoops used for making keychains and jewelry. If you know the proper name, just let me know because I have no idea. I then found this cute knitted hat in my stock box and decided to give it to her. All that was left then was to give her shoes. I had those cute roller skates and I just removed the wheels and painted them. Ça complète le projet. Êtes-vous prêt à voir le résultat? Eh bien, je vous présente Mélissa. I made her a bag and Actimis cups last minute. do you think? Please let me know in the comments. I read them all. Also, think about subscribing, hitting like and activate that little bell. That will help tons. Merci. On se voit dans le prochain vidéo. Bye! Sérieusement, merci beaucoup. Je suis un petit peu gênée de mon accent, mais bon, j'espère que cette vidéo vous a plu.